I was so desiring love so bad that I did really stupid things. And then I also found like a modeling website where people post their own portfolios, and all the people look like normal people. They didn't really look like models. But the stuff the photographers were writing underneath their pictures was like, oh, she was so great to work with and this and that. And I was like, well, if they can get modeling work, I'll try it and see. It started off just topless. It was just really strange, really strange. Eventually, after being in the business, I got used to it. They would want me to say things that I don't say and do things that I don't do. Well, after being in the business for 6 years, there were just so many things in my life that were just, I don't know, just things that I could put on this like false happiness, you know, and I felt financially like trapped in the business. And then also there was, you know, when people want you and your name is getting bigger, and I don't know, there was just like it's a whole other person that I was, where like that kind of filled the emptiness that I felt. And at the time I met this guy named Chris, and then he was like, well, let me ask you something. He's like, do you believe in God? And at that moment, like, I just got chills all over. Like, I hadn't heard anything about God in so long. He just started witnessing to me, well, you know, he loves you, and you could, you know, he wants you to let him into your heart. He just started like witnessing to me and telling me about what he did for me, you know, dying on the cross to forgive me of all of my sins and how I can start over. I just made the choice right then to quit. And it was scary. I mean, I wasn't really scared at the moment, but then when I went to tell my boyfriend, I was scared. The next day, my manager's calling me. You know, I'm out of town still. And he's like offering me all these jobs with really big names that I had always wanted to work with because I thought it would be a good career move. I turned him down. I called my friend Chris. I called him and I'm like, Pete, my manager's offering me all this work and I've got a website. Like, what am I supposed to do? I have no idea what I'm supposed to do. Like, I just accepted Christ into my heart. And I don't want to do another shoot, but I have to pay my bills. And he's like, well, you know, what do you think like God would want you to do? What do you think is right? And I knew like I couldn't do it anymore. You know, it's like Christianity is not always an easy thing. It's not like you don't just say, I'm going to be a Christian, my life's going to be perfect. It's a process. You know, everything's been quite the process, and I think, you know, now my life is a lot different. I still have struggles. I still have sin that I struggle with. My relationship with my mom is starting to heal. She knows that I'm starting to share my story, and she actually sent me an email recently, and she's just like, so she's really proud of me. And so it's like really crazy because I've never heard that before. Nobody's ever said that they were like proud of me.